My name is Marko Pogac. I speak from my home in Slovenia. This time I would like to speak about the relationship between the natural intelligence, which means intelligence of Gaia, the Earth Soul, and artificial intelligence. But first I need to clarify that my work, my interest, since we entered the third millennium, is about the Earth's transformation process. I observe during the last 25, 28 years that Gaia is detaching from the old anthropocentric civilization and the way how we as humanity deal with the planet and with each other. And instead is starting to build, to create a new planetary whole, a new planetary whole, which refers to all different aspects of life and evolutions connected to the planet Earth. And my work is to observe these decades, how this process is developing, and try to make it conscious. So in this case, as I said, it is about the natural intelligence. I observe that there is of course everybody sees that there is a great expansion of the artificial intelligence, which I think is possible only because we as a culture neglect totally the dimensions of the natural intelligence, that there is what we call the world of elemental beings and fairy beings, to use a bit of mythical language. This is the potential that Gaia, the Earth Soul, has to be creative in this situation. But the rational approach, scientific rational approach, does not recognize these fantastic possibilities, creative intelligence possibility that Gaia and the elemental worlds have, because our culture is attached only to what is visible, what is touchable, what we can perceive with our five physical senses. All other is being thrown out of reality. But this, what is thrown out of reality, in effect, is that one that has great potential to hold life on the planet free and open towards the future. First of all, I would like to clarify that natural intelligence is not something outside of us. Like we look at nature, these beautiful trees and meadows and so on, like we would think this is, yes, it is nature, but not the natural intelligence. The natural intelligence is within the landscape and within all beings, also ourselves, all beings that are manifested in the embodied world. So also within our being, the natural intelligence it makes possible that we as souls, as spiritual beings, can be embodied, can have hands to do something, to create, have a body to be present, to make a relationship between ourselves and with nature, which means it is a quality that is within ourselves. It is what we call the personal elemental being, is the key, which means there is, when we come down into the embodied world, this is possible because there is an intelligence that can connect our soul body, subtle, let us say etheric body, to the physical environment, to the body of the earth and nature. Each cell, each atom needs to be connected to our archetype, to our matrix. Otherwise, we would fall apart in millions pieces. So this is the fantastic power and presence and love of the nature intelligence to hold this incredible heap of atoms and cells and our ideas and soul inspirations into one embodied whole, so that we are present. And the same can be also said related to nature and to the environment. It is the natural intelligence or the elemental intelligence of nature that makes possible that what would be only atoms and cells and holds together, creating a blade of grass, creating a tree or a mountain. All this needs to be created from inside. It is in a form, a kind of intelligence holding all this together. We usually speak of Gaia as a earth goddess, but she's far at the center. But practically, these are what I call elemental beings of the fifth element. These are not anymore the ancient elemental beings of water, fire, earth, and the air. As in the Middle Ages, also Paracelsus, we know these ancient systems. No, this is a very awake intelligence that I call of the fifth element. I notice that now elemental beings of nature are not anymore specialized in water or fire, but they are now like hybrids, like water and air together, or fire and water in one, so that they work, as I was saying, everywhere where life is. Without their work, even it would be not possible to make a piece of music. We would be wordless. Artificial intelligence is something completely different. It does not relate to life. It does not relate to feelings. It does not relate to anything that we feel as part of life. It is limitless. Like human beings, we have our age we are, we have challenges of our growth, we have connections, heart-related, love-related connection among ourselves and with the beings of nature. The artificial intelligence don't know all this, but I have some dreams that try to tell me what is the purpose of its development beyond all logical reasoning, why it is good, needed, and has a future development possible, and so on. First, I had a dream. I was invited to a gathering. I didn't know why. So I went there and I saw there a group of young people and a trainer. They were trained. Soon I realized they are being trained for the army service. So I saw this is not my task. I am 82 years old and I went to the trainer to tell him that I go home because this is not, I am free of any army service, of course. But when I approached to him, I realized he's a robot. So I had to kneel on my left knee. I kneeled down so I could look directly into his. He had only one eye, like a camera. So I looked into this eye, and I realized behind this robot is a consciousness, is somebody. I felt from this consciousness, I felt a great interest into myself as human being. No, in effect, not as a human being, but as a human being related to the natural intelligence. Like there is a consciousness that understands that what artificial intelligence can do is not something related to life or creative ideas. So it is always using what already exists. The whole internet and all books are on the internet, so huge knowledge is being concentrated through the processes of artificial intelligence, but the interest is in the matrix that the elemental world has from Gaia, to know how from these singularities to put together what is called life, what living beings, emotional qualities, spiritual knowledge that is not from the past but from the future. And in that moment I realized we should preserve the connection to the natural elemental intelligence, not as something outside of ourselves, but we are this natural intelligence. It is within us. It should not be taken away from us. We then fall apart. So we need to be present in who we are, not only as a spiritual beings, as souls, but as incarnated, embodied natural beings, and hold protecting this matrix within ourselves by nourishing it, by perceiving the elemental beings, the nature beings behind the phenomena that we see all around of us. The development of the artificial intelligence on one hand, and warfare on the other hand. Each few years or few days, a new war is being started, a crazy war, be it in Ukraine or in Palestine or in Iran and so on. That there is a plan behind which with this turn of the rocket, if I follow it backwards, I see it crashing against something, not forwards, but backwards, crashing upon the lithospheric, this means stone body of the Earth, like cracking this body. Why cracking the body of the Earth we are standing on? It is cracking the subtle body to come to the inner structure, inner core of the Earth, where the matrix is stored, that this planet knows how to create spiritual or abstract energy structures into a body, to be embodied, like a tree, a house, whatever, a flower, to embody. And this is the link that is missing with, I mentioned before, missing in the artificial intelligence, how from past knowledge that is there, gigantic in the internet, let us say, in all the libraries of the world, how from there to come to create breathing, living, thinking, developing, moving reality. Of course, another kind of reality, because we have one that is beautiful, that is fantastic, with all the beings that are around us, that we call environment. This means another kind of reality. And from this dream, I learned that looking at what is going on in the world, this crazy development of artificial intelligence and parallel wars going on, we should not look at this. We should detach from all this. We should be within ourselves and hold for Gaia, for the planet Earth, this knowledge within ourselves in perfect peace and being grounded, so that it cannot be taken, it cannot be broken into this chamber where this matrix is stored. But this chamber is not anywhere else. It is within each one of us. And this means if you do hold it within you in peace and presence, then it cannot be broken in. This is a law that maybe of a law of quantum leap, that within the smallest is the biggest present. Then I had another dream that is difficult to understand. In this dream I saw United Nations preparing food for the whole humanity. And this food looks like little square pieces where like everything was in such a piece. Everything was what a person would need to survive, to survive. Let us say to be fat, and all these pieces were put in boxes, one next to the other, put in the boxes, all of the same kind, all with the same substance, but then all these boxes were covered with a plastic, rather thick plastic, not to be seen. From this dream, I understood that there is a plan, a planetary plan, how to. This is why United Nations, because United Nations are symbol for the, let us say, a kind of world government. This means there is a plan through the artificial intelligence in connection with all different sciences, create a reality that is different from what life is, from what the living being reality is. Then, meditating upon this dream, I saw that the focus of the United Nations building is being pushed aside. I connect to the sanctuary of the United Nations building in Manhattan, in New York, where I was often, because it is possible to go there for meditation. And one of the first general secretaries of United Nations, Dag Hammarskjöld, he created this sanctuary. He wanted to have it. It is not a proper place. It is very thin and long because he pushed it into while the building was already built, and he brought from Sweden special granite, a stone, a megalith that is positioned in this sanctuary. And when we were there with my daughter Anna, what we perceived is that this granite, this megalith at the center of the United Nations is focus of the highest angelic source. So that in the middle of, if you say, world government is something that is like, spine, holding the spine of the, let us say, a world government aligned with the cosmic purpose. And if I meditate, as I said, on this dream, I see that this focus is being moved aside. This spine is not anymore aligned with the earth and with humanity. So my proposal is, and I did in some of my workshops, is that anybody, take care that your own axis, world axis that goes along the spine, let us say between the core of the earth and the focus of the universe or the galaxy, that this axis is being exactly aligned along your backbone, And through this, we help that the human culture, the planet, and life that we love within and around us is being aligned with the cosmic purpose. Because maybe it is not yet taken away, pushed away, but there is a danger that this, and if it is pushed away, then the path that the artificial intelligence is creating under the condition that it gets the matrix of life upon the earth can be manifested, embodied in a way that is not connected to human beings, not connected to elemental worlds of nature. It is another path that we don't feel as true, and we should not accept it. But again, it depends on not each of us, but on those of us who are aware what is going on, and that and are aware that life, love, loving relationship between us all beings, manifested and not invisible, has a sense, is basic for life on earth, and through this we can support these dramatic moments in the development of the new earth, of this new reality that I was mentioning at the beginning. Through these streams I try to tell what are the challenges right now, how to not to preserve the old world, the old anthropocentric world, patriarchal, but to push into the living body of the earth and humanity a kind of reality that has nothing to do, not with us and not with the beings of nature, and the natural intelligence is our helper. So, look that the relationship with nature is being reinforced and renewed in each moment when you go out to nature. So don't just look at the beauty, be that beauty, be present within the trees, and trees present within you. In this way we close that gap, that artificial intelligence, or with the help of the permanent wars, is holding this opening to bring in the future that we don't feel as real as that we would like to be in. This is one thing. And the other thing is this with the backbone, alignment of the backbone with the axis of the, what is called axis of the world, axis of the cosmos, to be aligned and held in peace and grounded. Yeah, thank you. This is what I can tell right now, and I hope it will be helpful for you and how you relate to the many wars and to the artificial intelligence.